Whew.
Go check this guy's episode. It's so bad. He left absolutely zero for us other hunters.
What's up, everybody? Can you point up a little bit? Wasabi! Running it a little late. Wasabi! Sorry, guys. Running it a little late. Sorry, guys. Sounds good. All right. So what's up, everybody? Tell me how you guys doing. It's been a long time. It's been an eventful past couple of weeks. Thank you, my dear. Just got back from celebrating Mom's Day for the wife. We went to what is that, Meteor Crater in Arizona. Never been there before, in Winslow. Hey Clint, don't judge me, okay? All right, roll call. SJC 77 Graham, what's up? Ferris Finds, Casco, Diecast Tater, Hot Wheel, what's up? Tin Lizard, Clint Cranford, my good buddy, one of my best buddies. That's who I just got back from visiting Oklahoma from, working on the footage for that. Yeah. GOGT, what's up? Yes, you are a mod. Hopefully you don't mind. Andre Cruz, what's up? Just made you a mod as well. Thank you. So I got so much stuff to go over, guys. This is going to be long. This is going to be a while. So hopefully nobody has to work tomorrow. Hopefully nobody has to get up too early for Mom's Day festivities. Because I got a lot of stuff to go over. Let's see. I just got an interesting message. Cliff LSC mascot was scammed literally 3 times not long ago. I was wondering if you or anyone can help me recover the castings that got stolen from me. Excuse me. I have the perfect solution. So I just typed it in. It's a Facebook group. It's all diecast reference checks. It's ran by Melinda Bly, one of the most trustworthy and noteworthy people in the game. Her whole job is to track down scalpers. So not scalpers, but scammers. So definitely join that Facebook group. If you need a reference or whatever, you can put me as a reference, and then give the name. Okay, good friend. Yeah, that's if you already know who she is, then that's my only recommendation as far as getting stuff back. Just go on there, list the name of the people, any information you might have, give it to her, and she'll do her best for sure. So yeah, sorry for getting started late, guys. Like I said, family first. Celebrating Mom's Day for the wife today, so that we can take it a little easy tomorrow because we're still burned out from our Oklahoma trip. So, but yeah. 69 Stingray, what would an M Chase be comparable to trade for Hot Wheels? I'm probably the wrong person to ask, but I guess if you can just come to an agreement, then that's that. I would tend to think that, an M2 Chase might be comparable to like, a Super or something. It just all depends on the person, really. John Kuzma, definitely very interested. He said, I wrote an interesting comment before you went live about a huge scalper fun speed vlog. Check it out. Okay, will do. Let's have some fun with that. The customizer, Ron, what's up, buddy? Jorge Delgado in the house, what's up? Thank you guys so much for joining me so late. Hopefully it's nobody's bedtime anytime soon. And I do have my coffee today. I need it. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Well, I'm going to save the best for last, which was stuff and things acquired in Oklahoma. My good friend Brian Page hooked me up too. He met up with us. He met up with us and hunted for 2 days. Came up from Sherman, Texas. Stayed at a hotel and, went and met up with them the night of the 4th. Went and took a couple of, a look around and went out the next day and went looking again. We found some pretty good stuff. It was real good, to be honest with you. So, and even if it wasn't good, we had a blast doing it. So, Diecast Man 786, what's up? No worries. I was late too, believe it or not. Yeah, Ferris. Bedtime, what's that? It's Diecast o'clock. Yeah, 24/7. Yeah. So anyways, I got so much stuff to show you guys. It's ridiculous. I was able to bring a full 72 case box home filled. I have one there still that needs to be sent. And I grabbed a Hot Wheels monster truck box from one of the stores that we hit, and I filled that up. I was able to get that 72 mainline case in my carry-on, or actually my check-in, and then the monster truck box went in my carry-on. My bag was probably about 40 or 50 pounds. So, what's up, Marcus Welby? Oh yeah, I had so much fun, man. Got so much stuff. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense. I mean, I straight up pulled a Mark, because every time Mark comes down, he loads up about three to four mainline cases full of stuff, and now I see why. I see why he does that. So, and then of course got back. I got back day before yesterday. Took a look at a Target the night that we got in. Just went to our local Target. Had a bunch of picked over HKs, so I was like, okay, well, it's true. It's been hitting. My friend Bill's been keeping me informed of what's hitting locally. Deutschland Design's been hitting Targets. I have not found it yet, but I'm super excited for that. But yeah, he told me that HKs was starting to hit. So I hit a Target that night, and then I hit one yesterday. I actually hit a handful yesterday. And if you didn't know, I had a pretty good find. So we'll go over that. But first, I don't really know where to start. I got so much stuff to go over with you guys. You know what? We'll start with the mail call. How about that? We'll start with the mail call. So, 2 mail calls. I got to give a huge thanks to Joey Eli. We did a trade. He sent me one of my most desired loose supers. I have this super. It's sitting right there. You probably can't see it. Nope, you can't see it on the camera, but it's right there. And I've been wanting a Lucy for a long time, and he was kind enough to trade me the 2019 B case R34 GTR, which I am so stoked to have loose. And he sent it to me loose, which was great because I didn't have to struggle with opening it. So yeah, I traded him. I just traded him a set of Kroger's. That's all he wanted. He wanted the Kroger. He wanted the Datsun. He wanted the yellow Momo Datsun, Kroger exclusive, and the Camaro, the NSX, and the Batman. And I sent it to him. So very, very awesome. Thank you again, Joey. Appreciate you. And then I got a box from Dominic. He had messaged me and told me that he wants to send me essentially a fan mail box. I appreciate that very much. So he sent me a couple of good castings, and I appreciate it. I did already open it, so I already know what's in it. I'll just read the letter to you. It says, "Honest Diecast. Inside this box, you should find 3 unboxed cards and 2 carded cards. You probably have all or most of these, so feel free to do with them as you wish. I figured being a Porsche fan that you might enjoy them. This will make room for some of the other cards I prefer to collect. The short card is for whatever you want to do with it as well. I heard you talking about them in your last video. Maybe you collect them or know someone that could use these. Keep the videos rolling. I do enjoy them. Dominic. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate you. So on to what he sent me. He sent me the blue 96 Carrera. He sent me the black 96 Carrera. Both of these will most likely be used for customs, so I will use those for that. He sent me my beloved 935 Magnus Walker. Ross Saint, yes, there is a new video coming. There might be two. I might have to break it up into two parts, most likely. So, yes, just please be patient, please. I will try to get both of them done tomorrow. I'll do my best. And then this was really cool. The Ion Motors Thresher in a short card. I will probably give this to Kaylani because she is a big fan of this show. So, the Ion Motors Thresher in a short card. What? And then this one I'm definitely keeping, and it's definitely going in my Porsche case. I have like one of these carded, but I don't have a loose one. This flat black 356 Outlaw, which is friggin' gorgeous. It's definitely my favorite one out of the Outlaws, for sure. 110%. So thank you very much, bud. I appreciate you to death. Very, very nice. I will put that in the letter stash. Okay, now where do we get started here? Jeez. I'll go over this real quick because this is really quick and I can knock this out. So I took my wife to Nordstrom Rack tonight because she loves Nordstrom Rack. And to my surprise, I saw some Hot Wheels there. And I cannot believe what I saw. They had, I think, some 9-packs. The rest of it, for the majority, was like track stuff, as far as like launchers and stuff. But they had some 3-packs as well. And I saw this 3-pack and I grabbed the gnarliest one that I could because it's obviously getting open. But check that out. I have never, ever seen that 62 Chevy. I've never seen that, ever. That's one thing I love about these 3-packs is that you find the coolest stuff. If you haven't seen our episode with Mark, when Mark was down here, we found a 3-pack at Cracker Barrel that had an FCRX7 in it that neither of us have ever seen. It was like green, white, and orange. Yeah, Clint, you want me to look for one of these for you? I'm sure I can find another 3-pack with one of these in there. Brian Conant wants one. I told him I'd keep an eye out for him. Just let me know, Clint. That particular one only had one, but I'm sure if there's one here, then, there'll probably be some of the other ones. Clint Cranford, okay, just send me that one. Okay, we'll do. Yeah, Gio. You said you'd be surprised what you find at stores that you didn't know sell Hot Wheels. Yeah. Apparently TJ Maxx. But yeah, I was not expecting Nordstrom Rack for sure. So, question, guys, loose or carded? What do you want to see first? Loose or carded? So I'll go over the Oklahoma finds. Well, a portion of it, a small portion of it. I'll go over a small portion because this is probably half of what I was only able to take. This much. I took every loose card that I could, and then Clint and we hit up a flea market at the last minute I was there. Everybody's saying loose. Okay. Some people are saying carded. But we hit up a flea market at the last minute. Man, he had some good stuff, and it was pretty cheap. Would you agree, Clint, that this stuff was pretty well priced? Oh man, I got so much stuff to show you guys, and a little bit of everything. Diecast Man 786. Dirk, the channel is growing a lot. I was at 20 last month. Now I'm at 65. Heck yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. That's a wheel donor. Carded and loose, Brandon B. Carded and loose. Yeah, we're getting there. I promise you guys, this stuff is killer, man. You're not going to believe it. And I'm going to save the best for last. The stuff that Clint gave me was just out of this world, man. Out of this world. One of the kindest people I've ever met in my life, man. Kindest and most gracious. That's a wheel donor. That's a wheel donor. That's a wheel donor. So as you can tell, I picked up some wheel donors. Just took them out of the card. So I'll show you all my junk, as Clint likes to call it. We were able to find a bunch of loose Lambos at this. What's up, Frank Camacho? Yeah, buddy. So I'll show you all these loose Super Trofeo, these Lambo Super Trofeos. Show you all these first. There's a lot of stuff, guys. We're gonna be burning midnight oil tonight. That's a wheel swap. Set that over there. That's right. That's right, Tin Lizard. Clint's junk is Derek's treasure. Michael Larson, thank you, buddy. He said 2 computers going. Computer number 1, Canelo versus Saunders. Computer 2, Honest Diecast. Sweet, man. Thank you. Trash Bag Fashion Lover. Good. How are you? Sammy Cabrera, what's up? Okay. So there's the first Super Trofeo. I do love collecting Lambos as well, especially Super Trofeos. These are my favorite. And I'm beginning to think that Liberty Walk Huracan that's coming up will probably go down as one of my favorites as well. So most of you guys have seen these before. What's up, Red Room Diecast? Just showing off some loosey-gooseys. So these are the 4 Super Trofeos that we were able to find. Very nice. Got a couple of gassers. Got another wheel donor in here. Michael Larson. 68,000 fans in the Superdome, 57 crazy Diecast fans in the HD Live chat. Yeah, we're back up to 60, 62. That's awesome. Appreciate you guys. Again, sorry for getting started so late. I definitely didn't want to hold off until tomorrow because, you know, most everybody will be doing something with their mom for Mom's Day or their wife, so I definitely wanted to do it now, so I figured better late than never. And this one's Toit. That's what she said. Oh, I just busted my baggie. Okay, there we go. So let's get past the loose stuff, guys. It'll get more entertaining, I promise. Kingnut, what's up, buddy? The trip was awesome. Just going over all the acquisitions from Oklahoma. And I'll be going over a bunch of gifts from Clint Cranford himself. So this is the Doctor Strange Lamborghini Huracan from Retro Entertainment. I originally picked that up to be a donor body, base, and wheels. That thing will be used no matter what. And then we do have 3 55 gassers, which I'm really surprised that Clint didn't want. He picked them up and he gave them right to me. So there's some oldies, and they're a little worn, which is kind of cool. They might look good just as is for customs, which I'm excited for. Yes, yes, Catherine, that Huracan is fire. So here's the 5-pack Bel Air. I do have like one loose one of these, but this is definitely one of my favorites. Absolutely love that color. Then we got this one, which I do not have carded or loose before now. As you can see, the wheel is a little rubbed off right there on the back side. Yeah, even the axle is rusty, so it's kind of got that weather look to it. Very nice. And then this one, good old-fashioned blue 55. Yeah, Ferris, that red 5-pack one is fire. So we'll go over the best ones last, as far as the loose ones go. Probably know what that is. Oh, that's interesting. Russell Adams says, I have 2 of the 2021 F-Case RX3 Super Treasure Hunts, but one of them is missing the red TH symbol on the passenger side rocker panel. Very interesting. That is a cool little error that you got going on there. And then I picked up 2 of these. One of them is carded in here, but both of the blisters were busted, so I'm still going to need this car to complete this set. If I remember, this is from Track Day. If I remember this RX3, this premium RX3. But the blister on this one was just so incredibly tore up, I just immediately took this one out and decided to send that one loose. One of my faves. This one was actually carded. If I remember right, this one was carded, but the card had a little bend in the corner. Excuse me. So I just went ahead and took it out. Yep. 934.5 in the blue, one of my favorite cars of all time. Beautiful. I do have 1 or 2 of those loose right now. Probably my favorite color variation of the GT3 RS that it ever came in. If I'm ever lucky enough to be able to afford one of these, this is probably the color I'll buy it in, to be honest with you. And then I was really excited about this. Have a good night, Diecast Tater. Got church in the morning. Take care and happy Mother's Day to mom, wife, and everybody. So I was really excited to get this one because I've been looking for another one of these to crack open, and it was loose. I actually missed this one, and Clint found it on the table. He was like, you might want this. And I was like, yeah, I do. I have another one loose here. My friend Brian Conet, he wheel swapped this one and sent it to me. So I'll be displaying both of these. Heck yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're past the loosey-gooseys, man. Oh, man, I'm going to make a mess in here. Okay, so kind of on the side with the loosies as well. I bought a 3-pack. I bought a 3-pack and I bought a 9-pack for 1 car in each. I know, call me terrible. But I took 2 cars out, I took 1 car out of this 3-pack. And then I only took 1 car out of the 9-pack, but I went ahead and resealed it. You can see, where's the tape? Yeah, here's the tape right here. So I just sealed it back up so I can ship them home, but that Huracan, I don't have that one. The white 997 GT2 I pulled out of the 9-pack, and then the blue 997 GT2 was in this. So, friggin' sick. Love it. And Clint found, when we were at that flea market, Clint found, he found an old 5-pack. I think it's a Hot Wheel Exotic 5-pack, but it has a green one of these in it, and I've never seen it. It's green with gold wheels. So that one is coming up, but obviously I ran out of room, so I couldn't get that done. But hopefully it'll be on the way. Hopefully Clint doesn't throw it in his burn pit or anything. So yeah, let's do Rail Riders. I'm so wired and amped right now because I've just been out all day. We've been on the move, and now I'm drinking coffee. So sorry, guys. All right. So, no, it's not monster trucks for all you monster truck fans. I'm sorry, but we hit up so many stores while we were there. Most of them multiple times. And I found this box out of Walmart, and I was like, you know what, that'd probably be perfect. And you know what, these are perfect for shipping a whole bunch of Rail Riders. So I'll open it, but the Rail Riders are stacked in just like a Mainline case. They fit almost perfect, and they don't shake around too much. So just FYI, if you guys are looking for some storage solutions for your Rail Riders, there you go. So yeah, guys, this whole thing is full of Rail Riders. I will go ahead and pull out everything that we found and everything that Clint decided to give me, because that guy is off the chain. So I love you, buddy. Thank you so much. I took some trash off of his hands. Let's just say that. So let me grab those real quick. I'll grab the cards that he gave me that were trash, and I'll go over those real quick with you. Honestly, guys, for the most part, the majority of these are wheel swaps, and they're for wheel swaps and customs, and that's honestly a large majority of what I picked up. But I did pick up some good new stuff. So, yeah, I think you gave that to me too, Clint. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. So these ones are the ones that Clint gave me out of a collection box that he purchased. So Buick Grand National. I do have a few of these already. I love the wheels, love the body. I love the car too. Trust me, I got a couple of these in protectors. So there's that. We'll go with one of my favorites of all time, as far as 510s go, the 50th anniversary. JH2, Bluebird 510, how about that? These were all given to me by Clint. And, you know it, baby. You know it. One of my faves. One of my faves. Where is it? It's right here in a case. You probably can't see it. It's on the other side of this 934 Thrill Climber, but it's already in a case. But he knows what I like, so he gave it to me. So thank you, Clint. I love you. I owe you, buddy. All right, so on to some finds. Again, most of these I picked up, you know, I saw so much of the same stuff. We found so many of these Subis, so many of these E46s that I plucked a few here and there. We did run into Van Set one or two times. I took another one of those because I do want the wheels off of one of these. So we got those. Let's see. Found this one out of Walgreens. I think this was the only one I found on the trip. It does have a busted blister, which is why I picked it up, so that I can do this to it. We'll just get it. We'll just give it over with. Just get it over with. So, many of you have seen this car before. Definitely one of my faves. So there's that. So let's get on to some actual findsies. Oh, Clint gave me these two also as well. He gave me the Combi from Boulevard and the Bug as well. I told him if he found any of these bugs that I would take it from him for the wheels. The combi I think he just picked up because I thought I don't know if I needed it at the time or whatever, but it's great because I think I only have one of those, so that's much appreciated. Let's see. Again, just these are finds in stores. Just took onesie twosies of things that were duplicated so I could use them for customs or wheel swaps or whatever. I'm actually creating a pile right here for cars that do need to be drilled. And then we'll get into the finds, the findsies. I might have to reach across there. Yeah, hey, I'm going to have to reach across. Shoot. I don't think I can reach that. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me squeeze out of here. And my microphone is getting buried as we speak. Because I got to show you the set, because I got it now. So I was definitely high up on it to get this thing done. And I did find most of these down in Oklahoma. So I'm just going to lean over here because I'm going to leave all this stuff here. But there we go. The full new Fast and Furious. The Mustang I found locally at my closest AutoZone the day after I got back. That's the only one that we could not find in Oklahoma. But other than that, Lycan Hypersport, Trackhawk. I think the Dodge Charger I found before I went down to Oklahoma. And then the Mitsubishi Eclipse. So friggin' awesome. I think I picked one extra of these up. And one or two of these, surprisingly, these are hanging everywhere down in Oklahoma. So, as mentioned, guys, those wheels are my, man, I love those. I love those wheels. Those are my favorite Mattel wheels ever. So, I've got 720S McLarens from Eurofast for the wheels. I've got some Audi RS6s. I've got one or two HKS vans. Got some Subis too. I love those wheels. They're perfect. They're perfect. Catherine Simmons found some old Hot Wheels at a garage sale today. Sweet, yeah. Jeff Barrier, I wish. He said, honest, let me guess, you tripped to Target, knocked over an aisle, and found a stash of supers under it. I wish. Matt Lynch, sorry to hear. He said not much happening in Australia. Graham, you're gonna love that Fast and Furious set. It is amazing. That Lycan Hypersport, man, that thing is sharp. The Trackhawk, I picked up a couple of those. One for the wife, one for me. Other than that, I've only seen one Fox body out in the open, and I grabbed it. But lots of Chargers and lots of Eclipse. Monster Jam, Zachary Allen, yes, the Porsche Whisperer. I will whisper sweet nothings in a Porsche's ear any day. And then, this was also down in Oklahoma. If you guys remember, the customizer diecast, Ron, he traded a couple of cars because he found one of these. I was able to find them as well in Oklahoma. So friggin' sweet. This was one of the goals going down there. Friggin' sick. Both of them are absolutely sick. I knew the Koenigsegg was sick because I already had it. The Haku, man. Yeah, baby. Friggin' sick. Friggin' sick. And I did pick up a couple extras. So, Ron, I don't know if you're interested or not, but I got a Hako for you. So let me know if you need it. And then I got a couple extras as well. I might give one away. Why not? Because I really don't foresee those things hanging, and I really don't foresee those things hanging very long. So, but yeah, really that's it. Like I said, just a couple extras in here, mostly for customization stuff. So yeah, the main goal was to find that new Fast and Furious. find that Fast and Furious, find those retro cars, and the third goal was to find the GTR box set. Well, I brought one home with me. We found a case. We found 2 of them. So here we go. This one I shoved in my luggage bag. I picked both of them up. Actually, Clint picked both of them up for me for, I guess, my birthday. I don't know. Maybe he likes me a little bit. But yeah, baby, here we go. So we found 2 of them, which was a case. I decided to shove one in my bag because I was like, well, if it doesn't make it, I'll just open it. And it didn't. It got squished right here. So my good one, my clean one, is still down in Oklahoma. That's okay. I am going to open this sooner than later. So friggin' sick. I hope you guys find it, and I hope you guys don't have to pay. And I just noticed something. Is it just me, or that box set is smaller? Yeah. It's smaller, like width-wise. It's not as long. That's cool. I just noticed that. What's up, Pete? He said, dang, look who it is. Derek Super Midas Touch. Mid-Island Custom Diecast. The American collectors are lucky. I found a bunch of Fast and Furious yesterday, though. Sweet. Walmart had them in a different section. Ferris just said, yeah, GOGT says, yeah, it's smaller. I just noticed that. That's crazy. But the case looks the same. The case box looks the same, I think. I prefer them too. I prefer the smaller boxes. They look better. Yeah. They're not, I mean, the cars and the truck and stuff can be kind of closer together. I like that. So, yeah, it's not as gaudy as the older ones. Static Crispy Peter, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, Pete. I'm glad you're here, buddy. Thank you for joining in. I know it's pretty late there. Ferris says, I may have just traded my new GTR box set for a Super Treasure Hunt. Jeez. Which one did you get? Russell Adams says, hey, Honest Diecast, it would be so cool for Hot Wheels to do a Fortnite set that includes the Fortnite Battle Bus. Yeah, if that's your thing. Main Man Static. Andre Cruz, 12 a.m. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry I'm getting started so late. Okay, so that's the Real Rider stuff. You guys have to stay up and see the Mainline stuff. You guys have to see the Mainline stuff, because most of the stuff in this box is stuff that Clint gave to me, and me and Brian Page were going through helping him sort his collection, because he's getting ready. He built a new house, and he built a shop, and he's getting ready to cover a wall with Hot Wheels, and he did the math, and he's able to fit about 3,000. I'll tell you one thing, he's got way more than that. The man is a beast. So, but he was kind enough to start, handing off stuff that he doesn't really have to have, which is greatly appreciated. Again, he's one of the kindest people I've ever met in my life, and I can't thank him enough. I really can't. So again, I'm going to skip all the cars that are in here just for customs purposes, because there are a lot in here. So one of those, there's a handful in here, I'm not going to lie. And the reason why I took them is because these things were in abundance. You can ask Brian Page and Clint. Yeah, I picked up a couple of these about every store we went, because they're just hanging. That's why you don't pay for stuff, because it will come in abundance. But yeah, one of my favorite, this is my favorite car on the planet. So with all the volume that we were seeing, yeah, I was taking a couple at every store, and I got quite a few, but I left some too. So no worries, guys. All right, let's get on to this amazing goodness that Clint gave to me, and I think some of these are going to be from that that flea market, that we went to as well. Yep, there is. Because I forgot all these were there. You're not going to believe some of the prices that we paid for this stuff. It's very good, I promise you. It's very, very good. I'll tell you what, guys. Friggin' Clint, he's got so many variations of cars that I've never seen in my life, and it's just ridiculous. Some of these are gifts from Clint. I'll have to try to remember which ones are which. Because obviously you go and you have fun, and then thank you, Ron. He says happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. I appreciate you, bud. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't think Sideways Optimist, I don't think that could have been said any better, dude. I didn't even look up to see what you guys were talking about, but I have a feeling. He says people are trying to create artificial scarcity, if I said that right. Basically, artificially promoting the rareness of something when it's not really that rare. So, yeah, that's what I think you're talking about. So I think I got this one from Clint. I'm not a huge Carrera collector, but I did really, really like and enjoy this one. Yellow Carrera GT, I believe that Clint gave me that one. Clint definitely gave me this one, and I had no idea this was even on the planet. But I had to have this. Look at that, guys. 959. I've never seen that before. Absolutely amazing. This one I think I do have. This card is a little beat up on the end, but I think it's in better condition than the one I have. So the good old Magnus Walker 934 RSR. And I know that I'm pretty sure that this one was from Clint. Because a lot of them have price tags and stickers on them, but because he picked up a bunch of cars from this guy, the guy that he took me to at the last minute. So here's the 997 GT3 RS in red, which I did not have. I think I might have it in a short card, but look at that. $2. Here's an old mint 918 Spider, red. See the price? Left the price tags on it for a reason, guys. I think Clint gave me this one, I think. This is another red edition. I only have like one of these. Like one of these. That's the red edition 918 Spider. Thank you, Ron. It's getting bigger. All right, these I'll just show you all together. I think we found all of these at the flea market. So two of the white 934.5s and the black one. Again, the second favorite Hot Wheel casting on the planet. And yep, we picked these up from the flea market as well. And yes, this price is correct, guys. This price is correct. We were paying a buck a piece. And I told you guys I wanted to stack up on these 934.5s for sure. This guy had such good stuff marked, priced for such good prices. It was ridiculous. Okay, I gotta save that one. I'm gonna save that and that. Again, guys, look at the price. $2. Outrageous. This one, $2. This car goes for like 30, 45 bucks on eBay now. It makes no sense. I mean, I don't know if it's just because it's the first edition or what. I'm not really a huge. I'm not trying to get the whole collection of these. If I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. I mean, just at this time, I mean, eventually I might turn around. I might say, I got to have every single one of those. But did find some 996 GT3 cups. Actually, I think Clint might have given me these two. And I have the black one of these. That bottom one is not black. It is purple, and I did not have that one. So, friggin' sick. And then these right here were the biggest wins ever. Ever. And all of these were given to me by Clint. I was a kid in a candy store when he gave these to me, man. Because I am really focused on trying to get these completed as well. I want every single variation of the 997 GT3 RS and GT2. That blue one, that yellow one, my God. And yes, you're seeing correctly. One of the silvers is a long card, and the top one is a short card. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, man. Kid in a candy store. I cannot believe. Thank you, Clint. Thank you. Thank you, Your Highness. Okay, these are a bunch of extra Porsches GT3 RSs that I just grabbed from Customs. Okay, this is most of the exclusive stuff. So Brian Page brought me some more exclusives. DG exclusives. He also gave me these. He found these at O'Reilly's. So the Ain't Fair and the Surfing School Bus. I did really want that bus. Believe it or not, I really wanted that bus. That bus is sick. And I found one too. But we'll go over that. So yeah. Got tons of, let's see here. Oof. Yeah, I got extras for customs, extras for customs, extras for customs. Yeah, Brian Page brought me up another handful of the 510 main lines. He brought me up a whole bunch of those. I'm sorry I'm not more entertaining, guys. You guys are saying I'm falling asleep. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be as entertaining as I can. But yeah, so other than that, I mean, really, it's just a bunch of stuff you guys have already seen. Prelude Dollar General exclusive. The Camaro, the Datsun mainline. That's about it. So that's that. But man, this stack of Porsches, holy cow. Holy cow, man. These, I'm going to build a wall. I'm going to build a Porsche wall. Bruce, I'm with you. Bruce Zolo. Sleep? What's that? Yeah, I'm with you. Let me just get a little more situated here, and then we'll move on to the HK's finds, and then I can actually talk to you guys. Actually, we're not done with the kindness from Clint. I gotta show you this, guys. It's unreal. It is unfriggin' real. And Brian Page. So I wish that I could say I found it, but I didn't. But Brian Page was kind enough to, like I said, he surprised me with a couple more of the 510 main lines that he found down in Texas. Some Dollar General Preludes and stuff like that, just trying to be kind. And this guy threw me an RX-3, another RX-3 Super. I wish I could say I found it, because I really, 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 really want to switch this peg out, this white peg out for a red peg. I really do. But he gave me another one, and this one is going to get opened. So I'll have a carded and a loose one once I get to opening this. We'll put that one right there, and then that one will go in the case, in the loose Supers case. So thank you, buddy. In exchange, Clint gave me an extra Jake's Demon Super. I told him if he has an extra, I'll take it if he doesn't want it. He ended up giving one to me. And I passed it along to Brian Page because he really wants that, and he really wanted the GT500. So thank you, buddy. It was a pleasure helping you out. Thank you for helping me out always. So anyways, on to Clint. This guy just gave this stuff to me. Well, one of these things I won in the giveaway. It might have been two, and he might have had me pick something. I don't remember. But he ended up giving me this because he knew I wanted this. This is just the regular treasure hunt. This is not the super of the 62. I still don't have it yet. Old Man Diecast, Derek, what's Mark's favorite color? It is blue. It is blue. And from what I understand, it could be any shade of blue. It can be baby blue, navy blue, royal blue. So yeah. So this is junk according to Clint. So he gave this to me. I pretty much gave all of mine away. I have a loose one and I have a carded one, but you know, he knows me and knows what I like. So he gave that to me. This is one that I won off of a little drawing or giveaway that we had on the page. He called me up and he was like, "Dude, you won. What do you want? What super do you want?" This was like months ago. But I won this from his giveaway, the K-Case 2019 Dodge Demon. And I'm going to try my best to open this. I can't promise you. I have a carded, the only carded one that I found up there, but I really, really want a loose one. So we'll see if I can bring myself to open this. I'm going to try my best, but we'll see. Dexter Fielding sounds right. Rotary for life. So this guy gave me one of my grails. This car has been on my radar and on my list for a long, long time, and he just gave it to me, and I cannot believe it. So, Clint, I love you, buddy. Thank you so much. This is finally off the Grail list. Thanks to Clint. I'm so friggin' stoked about this. So friggin' stoked. Man. I almost blew an O-ring out, man. When he gave that to me. It almost happened. But yeah. Super stoked to finally have that. I mean, this is the kind of clone that I did of it, which hopefully shows how bad I really wanted this car. But yeah, I did a clone of it. So very excited to actually have this in my collection, dude. I am so grateful and so thankful. Thank you so much. There's like a little sliver of metal in there. I don't know what it is, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I got it. That's all that matters. So thank you, Clint. Thank you for having such a big heart, man. I'll never be able to repay you. Thank you for your hospitality, man. Your graciousness is just absolutely unreal, man. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hang this when we get off of here. Let's go over HK's finds, or do you want to chat? Do you want to go over finds, or do you want to chat? I mean, we're still gonna chat, but yes, static. That is correct. Yeah, I wish that wasn't the case. Sideways. Okay, Pete. You said email's coming. Sunny Boy wants finds. Okay. We'll do finds and then we'll chat. All right. So, as mentioned, I hit my closest target the night that we got back because my friend Bill told me that H-Case was hitting here. And that was another mission of ours in Oklahoma, is we were looking for H-Case to drop, which it did not, but it will this week probably now that I'm gone. And I hope that Clint cashes in big on it. So good luck out there, buddy. Best of luck. But I did hit a target the night that I got back and saw a couple of stragglers there. What did I pick up? So that first night, the night that we got back, these are the ones that I found at my closest Target. So 2 of the E92 M3s, which I am a big fan of, and then that friggin' awesome Mad Manga. That's pretty cool. I do like it. So I did have to grab that. That was a must. Okay, and then the next day I was hitting some Targets up. Similar story at a couple of them, you know, picked over H. But I hit one, and guess what? Full dump bin. So, you know, that was a must-have on my list, that 935 recolor, kind of quote-unquote recolor. It's very, very similar to the old one. It just has blue deco instead of red. Different wheels. That's really about it. Oh, different base too, red base. And then the C8R red edition. So got that. By the way, in Oklahoma, I found one of these in a CVS. A CVS had Zamax. Can you believe that? I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the heck is going on here? Okay, on to the rest of the HK's finds. So as mentioned, I did find one of those transit buses. That's the one that I found. Found the Ain't Fair, the 2017 Ford GT, and the Audi Avant RS2. This one, I actually picked up 2 of these. This one has a FUBARD card. So this one is going to be getting opened and wheel swapped, and I'll probably put a front mount intercooler on it. So that's going to be a cool little easy custom. Absolutely fantastic casting, man. It looks great. I absolutely love these Audis that they're coming out with. They're friggin' nice. All right, more red editions. So 2 of the red edition cool combis, one for me, one for Kaylani. You know, that's a must-have for her. These are the only 2 I picked up. There were 5 or 6 of them in this dump bin, and these were the only 2 I picked up. And then, of course, the red edition Power Wagon. So, friggin' sweet. And let's see. I wanted a couple extra of the C8Rs. Again, there was about 5 or 6 of them, so I took 2 more. And then one of the black Civic SIs. That car is near and dear to my heart. I have found that car already. International card at O'Reilly's. That C8R though, man. That C8R is sick in that red. It looks fantastic. And then here's another 935. This is the first Mercedes US card that I found. The 500E. That's the first one, the first US card I found. And then that beautiful Ford GT Race in that recolor, man. That thing is sick. That thing is sick. Sick. And then I found 2 more other cars. I found 2 more. HK's Basic Treasure Hunt. It's a Mustang funny car. It's about time that we get a really cool regular treasure hunt finally. So this one has a cracked blister, so I'll be looking for another one probably. I just realized that. The only one I found. And then I found one other car. It's no big deal. No big deal. No big deal at all. Datsun 510 Super. There we go. Now, somebody mentioned that there's a variation of these. There's a light and a dark. I'm assuming that this is the dark because this thing is pretty dark. So there it is. There it is, guys. And you guys are going to be here for the ceremonial pegging. I'm going to peg this bad boy. Let's do it. I'm just going to grab a thumbtack real quick. I need to grab a red one. Whoop, whoop. And again, if you don't know my little pegging system here, white means I haven't found it. Red means I found it. So let's do this. Out comes the white. In goes the red. And booyaka. Might have to scoot that peg over a little bit, but there we go, guys. It's there. It is there. It is found. The quote unquote $250 brand new super has been found. So you guys don't overpay for that, man. Don't trade away your whole collection to get one too, man. It's not worth it. It's not. It's really, really not. I guarantee you what's going to happen is a lot of people are going to find those, and that price is going to drop down. It will eventually go back up to $250, but it shouldn't be $250 right now. So, Jeff Barrier, yes, I am going to need a bigger wallet. So up until this point, we have every super up to H case. Every super has been found except for the F case RX3. Clint actually bought an F case. You'll see it. Graham, heck no, man. If I find another one, I will. He said, open it. No. No. That card is mint, too. That card is buttery mint. It is not getting opened. Yep, Mad Vision said it best. Remember, the cases will come around again later in the year. Yes, they will. And guess what the next wave at Walmart is? H case. So there's more opportunities to find it. But anyways, we found every super this year except for that F case RX3, that brat. But Clint ended up buying an F case from a Dollar Tree. So you'll see it on the episode. But basically, we went into a Dollar Tree and they had some fairly fresh F case on the pegs. Went through it. Didn't find any RX3 super. There must have been about 2 or 3 cases, I think, on the pegs, if I remember right, and either 1 or 2 RX3s. So none of those, no gusters. So somebody had been there before. And we asked the lady, we were like, do you by chance have any more of these in the back? And she said, I do. I have 1 case back there, but I'm not bringing out any more until I can get a full case out on the peg. So we were like, crap, okay. So we go back out to the truck. And Clint looks at me and he's like, why don't we just go in and buy the case? And I was like, okay, it sounds like a good plan to me. Let's do it. Hold on. Catherine Simmons, I dare you to open a super on live stream. There you go. Open. Boom. RX3. So yeah, there we go. There's my Lucy RX3. Yeah, I told you I was going to open it. I have my carded one right there. Brian gave me that one. I told him I was going to open it. So there's that. But anyways, we went back in and we grabbed that F case and we cracked it on the episode. So you guys tell me. Well, you guys can probably tell whether what we found in that case or not. So Rodrigo, he said that went 0 to 100 real quick. Yeah. I'm just thankful I had that there. I'm thankful that I had that there. So, but yeah, this is a good looking super outside of the package for sure. You can definitely tell the difference with the paint. Very, very nice. Very nice. That'll go in the case. This will go in the case. And we'll see about this one. I'm really going to have to work myself to open this one. But we'll see. So yeah, let's chat. I think I've talked enough. I told you that there's going to be a lot of stuff. So, man, again, I got to thank my wife and I are so deeply, thankful for Clint and his wife Cassidy for their hospitality. Their generosity is just out of this world. So, static plot twist. That was a mainline, not a super. Okay. All right. There's your proof right there. Hopefully you can see the TH. I know you can see the TH. I know you can see the rubbers. So anyway, super thankful to Clint and his wife for hosting us, and just it was an awesome experience. We were out in the middle of nowhere. It was friggin' awesome. I couldn't believe all the stuff that we were seeing on the pegs just hanging there. Dollar General exclusives, treasure hunts. Yeah, it was great. Diecast Tube, I got some JK's cars on order. I can't wait for my Supra. Yeah, I can't wait for that too, that Mark V. That white, yeah. Screen recorded it, okay. Again, I'm glad I had that sitting there because, yeah, if I didn't have one that I wasn't set on opening, I wasn't going to do it. Collection toys, thank you. He said you find excellent castings every single time. It's a lot of work, guys. Man, we spent 5 days in Oklahoma. We hunted every day that we were there. Every day. We went down to Gainesville and Carrollton, Texas, too, and hunted for a day. Didn't find jack squat down there, really. Not at all. No. Jeff Berrier, it says, love you more. I think I got this. I got my wife a bouquet of flowers, and it came with this. I think this is what this is out of for Valentine's Day, I think. Andre Cruz, you must be talking about the Kroger cases. Yeah. Apparently, you can order the Kroger cases, but it appears they're sold out. So. SRS Diecast Peg Hunter, he said, yeah, mine got canceled. Yeah. So my assumption is that they did a pre-sale on the cases and they sold out of them, but we should still see them start hitting in stores. That they're doing it different this year. It's very different because they're in a 36 count case like GameStop cases. Yeah, the same thing with Geo too. Clint. You're acting scared again. Open that dang demon already. You can't be a V your whole life. Come on, man. Let me think about it. I will. I might have to look at my card and that card and see which one's better. Tom Brown, yeah, lock your doors. King Nut will be after those Porsches. Yeah, I know he will. I'm not going to rub it in his face, though. But, yeah. My God. I'm so thankful, so happy to have that in my collection, man. It's an international card, too. How about that? It's an international card super. That's insane. I look forward to hanging that up there. Yeah, that's going to go right up. That's going to go right up there, right with the GT3 RS and the 934.5 supers. Yeah, for sure. Faux show. Hey, there's Marky Mark. What's up, Marky Mark? I think you missed all the sweet stuff that I picked up in Oklahoma, man. That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Collection toys. I love that RLC Mustang. I am not a huge Mustang hunter, but that red Fox body, that Cobra R is fire. Fire. Diecast 2. I finally bought a rare Veyron for my collection. Which one did you get? Did you get that red one? Which I think was a Walmart exclusive, I think. Okay. Yeah. Will you bring me my cup, my black cup? Love you.
Okay. I love you too.
Okay, I love you too.
Sorry.
Michael Larson did my first super trade today. Give up a Ford Galaxy that I had 2 of for the new GT500. That's a come up. That's good. Very good.
Oh, yeah, it's full. Gross.
Torben Mears, did you notice the money symbol on the 510 Super? No, I did not. Ooh. I don't want that like that. That's going to bend the card. I don't know why I'm looking down here. I already hung it up. The money symbol on the 510 Super. How about that? How about that? It's right on the front fender. Look at that, right behind the front wheel. How about that? No kidding, Torben. Good call. It's a subliminal message from Mattel to scalp the crap out of that thing. And it's being done. Bruce, yes I do. Hopefully not for long though. Oh, is Clint going night-night? Good night, Clint. Thanks for tuning in. I know you're a busy guy. Thank you. Looking forward to hosting you out here in Arizona whenever you guys decide to come out. And definitely looking forward to coming back to Oklahoma, man. That was a hell of a trip. That was awesome. Collection Toys, what's your favorite RLC of 2021? Honestly, I have been really disappointed with RLC releases this year. I haven't tried to get anything this year, but that Fox, that Cobra R, that thing is ridiculous. That thing is awesome. Yeah, Torben, it's money green and it has a money symbol on it. What is Mattel trying to tell you? Rodrigo Rodriguez, and a diamond on the regular, right? Let's find out. See, man, you guys are awesome. You guys pick up on stuff. Yep, it's like a diamond. I swear, guys, I'm not trying to tease you. I just want you to see the differences. So yeah, there's a diamond on the Mainline. And then there's the $sign on the Super. How about that? I'm going to try to raise it up a little bit more. Yeah, $sign, diamond. Wow. Yeah, the subliminal messages that Mattel tries to send you, huh? How about that? Scalp the crap out of this thing. Diecast tube. That's why it's $250 on eBay, because of the money symbol. Man, people were telling me, yeah, Mattel's trolling us, Gio. It is an amazing Super, Braden, but it is not worth $250. Not yet. Not yet. Did you guys know that there's people finding 2 of those in cases? I saw a picture. Saw a picture. Somebody had an opened up case. You know, hopefully it was legit. But you look down in the case, you can see the 510 in the rows, and then there was an extra card off to the side. There's another one. I wonder if any of those Coupe 510s have the antenna. I don't see it. I don't see it, but it wouldn't surprise me if they threw one on a couple of them, you know? It would not surprise me at all. Yeah, Catherine, I needed it too. It was a long day today. Dutch mean Diecast. I don't get jealous. Turbomish, it's not a coincidence they brought back the money symbol for that Super. Collection Toys, how many Super Treasure Hunts do you have? Jeez. I gotta count them again. I mean, I knew the roundabouts of what I had before. Before last month. Last month was the biggest month ever for supers. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta check because I find them. I can't just add up the ones that I found this year because I give so many of them away on giveaways and trades and stuff, and just trying to help people. Um, like the K&N Corvette. I found 6 of those this year, but 2 of those went to Mark. One of those went to Marcus Welby. Another one went to Daniel Lang. Yeah, so those are the only 2 that I have of those. And then, yeah, I have a loose one up there. Yeah, it's all over the place. The AK's 300Z is a perfect example because I found 4 of those this year. And I had a loose one prior, so I had 5 at one point. The loose one is up there in the case. I only have one carded one because I gave one away on a giveaway. I think I traded my friend Adam one. And yeah, the other one I can't remember what I did with. So I'd have to go through and count them. Pete. Well, it's okay to go back outside now. The China rocket landed in the Indian Ocean. Okay, that's good. Lunar Zach, what's up, buddy? Have you ordered a Kroger case yet? Because they messed me around. None of my cards worked. So I got a friend to help. We ordered it. Goes out of stock, and after that, they cancel the order. Yeah, that appears to be happening a lot. A lot. Diecast tube. Yes, I saw that, and I'm super excited for it. The EB110. I haven't seen the new McLaren F1 yet, though. Old Man Diecast, I hope to find the GT500, the Porsche Super, and the Cougar Super. Outside of that, I will give away any I find. Nice. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Between you and me, I don't know if you still have those 2 Roger Dodger Supers, but that you found at Dollar Tree, but you might be able to find somebody to trade you a GT500 for one of those. Because there's people that have found tons of those GT500s. I found 2. I found the one that I have, and then, like I said, if I'm there, I always count it as a find. Clint and I found a GT500. I'll just give you that if you guys haven't seen the post. But we found one in Oklahoma. That was our only super that we found together in Oklahoma, but that's all we wanted to do. I wanted to find that one, too, for him. Super bad. Sunny Boy at Pete, Old Man Diecast, I will happily aid in you giving of supers. Static, yes, you are correct. Just realized something. You have a display case full of Porsches, and Mark has a display case full of 510s. Now that's awesome, yes. Pete said, I will do it just to beat the scalpers and help honest collectors. Amen. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Amen, Mad Visions. I agree with Mad Visions, who is Pia Vang. I would venture to say that the absolute most that you should pay for a super is like $60-65 if it's brand new. You guys can't get caught up in that hype. You can't. Don't do it. Because you're not only hurting yourself, because I guarantee you those prices will go down. They'll go up again someday, but it shouldn't be anytime soon. But that price will go down. I mean, look at that. Take the RX-7, for example. Take the Diecast RX-7, for example. Okay, that's a good one. when people were finding that, people were so excited about that super, about the Diecast RX-7. People were so friggin' excited about this super. I was too. I was absolutely excited about this super. You know what? I still don't have the logo. I don't have the badge variation. All of them are the same. It's like the old one. But anyways, people were so excited about this super that the flippers and the scalpers were trying to get like $100 for these, like right off the bat. Now these things are in abundance. If you look at prices, you can easily find these for $40 to $60, which is reasonable. I mean, let's be real. Finding these is not easy. It's not easy. So you are going to pay some kind of price tag for these, because I don't know how you feel about them. I know how some people feel about them. Oh, it's just a bonus, and it's just a bonus, and it's just a side thing. I totally agree with that. It is a bonus, but for people like me, I like to collect supers, not to flip them, not to resell them, but because I want to collect them. But yeah, as mentioned, $100. People were asking $100 for these right off the bat. Now they're like $40 to $65. To me, this is the pinnacle of in the wild finds. That's just me. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but for me, my reactions are not staged when it comes to these. Like, I am so excited to find supers. It's not all that I collect. I've gone over my routine many a times as far as how I choose to hunt. I prefer, the way I like to do it is I like to hit new cases hard. I like to get caught up on those cases. I like to hit the new Real Rider set. All the Real Rider sets that are coming out, I like to get those knocked out. I like to get the transports knocked out. All that stuff knocked out, so I can focus on collecting supers. That's the way that I prefer to collect. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but that's just me. So yeah, the point being, you will pay a price for a super. If you cannot find anybody to trade for the super that you want, and you're looking to buy outright, yeah, you're going to pay a price, but not $250. I mean, let's get real. You shouldn't even be trading RLC cars for this right now, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe some less desirable ones, but for God's sakes, don't be trading like 5 of the Legend Tour Silverados for this. Don't trade your half of your collection just to get this. It's going to go down. It will go down. And if you don't want to pay even a super price for it, if you don't want to pay $50 or $60 for it, then go out and find it. You will find it. I guarantee you, if you hunt hard enough, if you do your homework, hit the stores, follow the waves, you will find supers. I guarantee it. There's somebody speaking Chinese on the chat. Torben Mears. I was almost excited to find in the 510 as my first super. Thank you, Mark. Mark was on top of that. Chinese spam. Just really weird. That Korean. Okay, sorry, Diecast dude. GOGT. Scroll up. Same. I collect supers from my collection, not clients. Yeah. We know who you're talking about. Mad Visions, yes, Mark does speak fluent Korean, and he saw some trollage there, so he decided to delete it. Thank you. I would like to think that we got the best police on this chat. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. Thank you. Braden Hart, I made you a moderator too. Ferris, I'm going to make you a moderator too. Just people that are always here. It's nothing personal, guys. Just, people that are always here and and supporting, and just are able to do it. Thank you guys. Oh, Sunny Boy. Sunny Boy's like, what about me? Hey guys, what about me? Hey, what about me, guys? There you go. You're in. I know, 69. Pretty soon it'll be all mods. Yeah, there's so many of you guys like that are on here all the time. Yeah, Lunar Zach, the time difference is what's killer. Fordsman 84, congratulations. Said he found 2 GT500s week before last. Congratulations. GOGT. Hey, what about me, guys? Hey. Torben Mirsch, I wouldn't sell supers, but try to find as many as I can to trade for older ones I don't have. I mean, that's acceptable. Chris Bain, that's an excellent question. Thank you. He said, Derek, is there a car that Hot Wheels does not have a casting of that you would really like to see them do a casting of? Yes. Many. I would love to see them get their Ferrari license back and do an FXXK Evo. What else? I would love to see them do a 991 RSR Porsche. I would really like to see that. God, there's so many. There's so many, and I have to like look because I can't really think of it. I mean, I would say like wide body Huracan, a wide body R35 GTR, but those are coming, which is good. Lamborghini, I would love to see them making a Senza SCV12. That would be cool. Yeah, Sunny Boy, right? Lunar Zach SF90 needs to be a cast. That'd be cool. I would love to see them get a Lexus license back and do like an ISF, a GSF, RCF. That would be cool. LC500. That'd be cool. What's up, Red Eye? Hello, people. I thought I missed the stream. Yeah, we're burning midnight oil on this one, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Instead of crispy, pretend that's a mod badge. I thought it was a pineapple at first. It says number 1. 2004 Subaru Forester XT Lord. That'd be cool. Lunar Zach, you are absolutely correct. More Renos. That would be awesome. Adam N. Saturns. Yeah. 69 Stingray. That surprises me. He says more Stingrays. That's what they need. Torben Mirsha Del Sol would be friggin' cool. That would be a cool casting. Yes, Sunny Boy, 97 Integra Type R, yeah, or any DC2 Type R would be friggin' awesome. Michael Larson, today the dealer sold me 13 regular treasure hunts from 2009 to 2013 for $1.50 to $2 each. He had them priced at $3 to $10 a piece, with 2 at $20. The prices will come down. Amen. Static Crispy, what are y'all talking about? We need an EF sedan and an EF wagon. That would be cool. I'm super stoked that they're coming out with the EK hatch. That's cool. Civic Type R. Frank Camacho, Ford versus Ferrari box. That would be awesome. Marcus Welby, wide body R34 GTR. That'd be sick. Yes. Yeah. Heck yeah. So yeah, guys. Man, I still got 2 more, probably 2 more boxes coming from Oklahoma. Clint's gonna send them out when he can. One of the boxes is another GTR set, another GTR box set. And I also got that, what is it? Flying Ponies, or I always forget the name of that box set. It's Pony Wars. I finally picked that one up. So I'm caught back up with box sets, which is nice. XVR XXXXXXXX. I got Super G case. How much do those go for? Look on eBay. I'll tell you one thing, man. This channel and our Facebook group, we don't care about the value. We care about the cars. Sunny Boy, I can do that. He's asking me if I can open the GTR box set now. Yeah, I'll do it. I will do it. Why not? Let's have some fun. Let's make a mess. I'm going to be spending all day tomorrow cleaning this mess up. Start my new job on Monday, so I don't know my schedule. So we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, Rodrigo, you just reminded me. An Evo 6 is coming as well. That's gonna be awesome. And just FYI, guys, this the diorama looks the same. It looks the exact same as the Nissan, the first Nissan one, except the lights are turned off, which is pretty cool. So friggin' awesome, man. I'm so excited to find this. Absolutely awesome set. A lot of people are pissed that the cars are in the same color. I don't care. I think that's perfect because it shows you, man, there's some weight to this. It really shows you the transition of the generations, which is really nice. I really, really like that. XVR XXXXXXXXXXXX. Why is the H case Datsun so expensive? Because scalpers, they know it is in high demand, so they're going to try to charging you the most optimal price that you're willing to pay, and apparently people are paying that, which is not smart. Jeff, I still am, but I'm switching DSPs. My other DSP shut down, so thank you, Red Eyes. Thank you. I'm hoping I get a good schedule. One can only hope, right? I wouldn't mind having my Saturdays back so we can do these live streams on Saturdays again. Yeah, Michael Larson, just like Mark's Mark's all white gritty set. That was, or yeah, it was gritty. Yeah, that's really cool. Man, that R34 is sharp. R34 is sharp. Yeah, so a lot of people are mad that this set comes with the same hauler in it, but I'm not mad at all because the hauler fits. The hauler fits the theme. And it is different. It's got different wheels on it. It's got a white bed as opposed to a blue bed. Tadius, hopefully I'm saying your name right. He said, nice store behind you. Thanks, man. Fortunately, it's not for sale. Well, fortunately, it's not for sale. I would say that. Not unfortunately. So there's that. Let me get all these cars out, and then we'll go over them. XVR XXXXXXX rounded off to the nearest decimal point. My favorite Super is the 2019 Q Case Porsche 911 GT3 RS. That's my favorite one because that's my real life dream car. I absolutely love that car. Ron. I'm watching I Am Legend, and at the same time, I'm watching this at the same time. Yes, absolutely. 69 Stingray. What's up, Takumi Miami? Haven't seen you in a long time. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Good to see you. Javier 503, what is up? Doug Young, have a good night. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Pia said, my favorite super is now that 993 super. Yeah. Next favorite super. Yeah. It's a great super, man. It is absolutely off the hook. I'm so thankful that Clint gave that to me, man. I just mind blown. Absolutely mind blown. Okay. Yes, I agree, Frank. We'll take a quick pause for a second. If you guys don't know, Mark is doing a massive toy drive for Seattle Children's Hospital. Many of us are taking part in it. I will be taking part in it. I need to send his boxes up. He's all of his stuff that he picked up while he was here in Arizona is still here. Well, most of it, anyways. Not the supers or anything. But I got a couple boxes to send to him. And when I do send that box, I'm going to be sending a full 72 case box full of cars up to him. And it's for a good cause, guys. So if you watch Hewitt's, if you watch Dotson Man Diecast, man, get in on this. Send what you can. You don't have to send a full case. It's pretty well known that a lot of people are struggling right now, so just do what you can if you can. And if you can't, no worries, man. We got it. That's why we're all pulling together to get this done. So if you can, donate what you can. It has to be brand new and packaged. So yeah, let's get in on this. Let's crush it. Let's fill a small U-Haul full of cases, and let's do this. So, and if you guys need to, hit up Dotson Man Diecast. These are on his channel, or hit up Hot Wheels for Hope on Instagram. So here's the hauler, the Nissan hauler. As mentioned, different bed than the original Nissan set and different wheels. Very sharp. R32 with the classic Volk style wheels. Just a classic R32 look, man. Just as good as it gets. My second favorite car in the set, the R33, which is equipped with those fabulous new 5 spokes, those deeper, skinnier spoke 5 spokes. Absolutely love those wheels. And last but not least, my personal favorite out of the set, the R34 GTR, one of my dream JDM cars. Man, what I wouldn't do to have one of these. With my favorite wheels too, the 10 spokes. Absolutely fantastic. GOGT, yes, the R33 has slept on. Javier says, bro, I need an R33 to make my dream R33 model. Yes. Oh my god, I got so many loose cars up here now. This is crazy. Takumi Miami, do I have any vintage diecast? Not really. Not really, man. I hate to say it, but I'm more new school. I don't even really care for the ultra vintage Porsche castings all that much. This one is one of my favorites though. And this one is from 1974. Or at least the casting is. I don't know off the top of my head what year this casting came out, but this is one of my oldest ones for sure. Other than that, I'm pretty new school. I got a lot of new school stuff. Excuse me. Static Crispy, yes, Mark is a legend, absolutely. XVR XXXXXXX. What's my favorite muscle car? I like $55 gassers a lot. I like Demons, the new Demons. I love this new Trackhawk in the Fast and Furious. I really like that too. My juice company, Static Crispy. Yeah. So Ferris Finds Diecast is trading a box set for a super. And Frank said, just do it. You'll find the set again, but you won't find the super that easy. That is true. Yeah. Um, the box sets always hit heavy in flux. We've seen that happen so many times. So, Tadius says, "What's your favorite Ferrari?" Mine is the 308 GTS. I love the 308 Ferrari. As far as Hot Wheel castings go, I really like the 458s. I like the F40s, the F50s. My real life favorite Ferrari is the FXXK Evo. That is my favorite. Bear, what is your favorite car in your collection? Gosh. It's probably going to be the GT3 RS Super, honestly. I have so many cars that I love in my collection, but yeah, if somebody asked me to get rid of that, I wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah, Ferrari 458, yep. Sunnyboy 48 just said it 3 times fast. It's actually FXXK Evo, not FFXK. Ferris Finds Diecast, the Porsche you just got. Yeah, that's definitely up there. Yeah, that's definitely up there. That one's getting hung for sure. Like tomorrow. It's gonna get hung right up next to those guys. Right up next to them. What's up, Gary? You're up late. Thanks for tuning in. Jackie Moon, both. Actually. So what's new, guys? Like, what are you? So I don't know if you guys know, but the Deutschland design is starting to hit Target. Anybody finding that? Anybody looking forward to that set? I'm really looking forward to that set. I cannot wait. Static Crispy, hey Derek, I got a tough question for you. Pink Pig or the blue and orange Porsche Super? Both. Gary, we're doing well. Just winding down the live stream. Winding it down. It's pretty late for everybody, so. Ferris Finds Red Pig. That'd be interesting. Tadius, live in the Phoenix Metro, so Arizona. Has anybody found Deutschland design yet? Or the German set, as people say? Supposedly hitting targets. Novodamus says, my local Walmart dropped some H case this past week, but I missed the goods. Found a Celica, though. Awesome. Correct, Ferris. That's the red Mercedes coming out in Deutschland design, yeah. Geo says, not yet. Want that red VW, though. Yep. That T1 panel with the Porsche on the side. I want that Audi S4 something fierce, and I definitely want that BMW E46 for sure. I want the whole set. It's so good. Marcus, have a good night. Thanks for tuning in, bud. Hope all is well. I haven't forgot about your gasser. Just give me some time on it. Brian Page, what's up? Were you out hunting? Enjoying the lake? Yeah, Static. The B5 Audi is sweet, and the E46. Yep. Novodamus, what's your favorite Super Treasure hunt so far in 2021? It's still the GT500. That's still my favorite. I love the Datsun, but I don't know. I like the GT500 better. I just do. I think they're all good. I mean, to be honest with you, I really like this year's Supers. Um, but you know which one's my least favorite. You can take a guess. Jackie Moon found the whole Deutschland design set. Sweet. Mr. Skier 12, what's your favorite Super? 2019 Q Case Porsche 911 GT3 RS. A purple one. Yep. Pia nailed it. Yeah, B Case Vet. The meme. Yep. Static, you nailed it. Jackie Moon, I absolutely love that new Cobra R RLC car, man. That thing is sick. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get it, though. We'll see, though. If it's just a rendering, man, that thing looks phenomenal. That thing is the bee's knees. So Brian Page said that he's driven 300 miles in the past couple days and only found 2 Zamax. That's it. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear. What's up, Sammy? Thanks for tuning in so late. Sunny Boy said he's going to be buying the Cobra. Static said good thing about RLC now is you can actually get them now. I'm not sure what that means. Did they open up a window for those? Somebody said 48-hour window. Are they doing that with all cars, or are they just doing that with the Cobra R? Oh, Frank Camacho, the new RLC is made to order. Okay, much like where is it? Much like the blonde gasser. Okay. So that's probably going to take a year to get. That's what I'm thinking. The customizer, yeah, that's not going to happen. He said, I feel like I should drive 300 miles for a Hoonigan. Yeah, you're not going to find any of those in the wild anymore, unfortunately. Fierce finds a bunch of my Krogers just decided to drop double-sided BK shippers. Yuck. Makes for great cars for Mark, though. Yeah. Brian Page, I'm still working on the footage from Oklahoma and Texas. Excuse me. Bruce Zolo, supposedly they're going to be made to order from now on. Apparently there will no longer be numbered RLCs. Wow. Okay. In a way, that's kind of good. I mean, in a way, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. How do you guys feel about that? I kind of like it, honestly. Made to order. Pretty much everybody can get a car. I mean, it's about the cars, not the value, right? I'm okay with it. How do you guys feel? Made to order RLC. How do you guys feel about it? Red Eye 247 thinks it's good. Static. He said, "Hey, I remember your episode of you going on a hunt for Hoonigan Gasser." OG, yep. That's near the beginning. Geo, you nailed it, dude. He said, "I like it. I know them scalpers are upset, though." Yep. 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 I love it. I love it. Bruce Zolo, the dude I was talking to at Target, was pissed. I LOL'd and said, not a fan regardless. Jackie Moon, that's going to be a tough one. He asked if I'm coming down in October for the convention. Torben Mirsch, I like it. It will kill scalping to a degree. Yep. They've been selling out in minutes. If the membership was limited, I'd understand the number of cars, but made to order is better as it is. Adam N down for the new RLC policy. Frank Camacho all for it. Graham totally cool with it. Michael down with it. Sonny Boy down with it. Yep. Ferris said I might actually join RLC if I get a chance to get in a car. Geo nailed it. Don't care for the numbers like most people do. The car is all that matters in the end. Yep. Just get what you like. Brian, no. He asked me, did I find the 510 Super the first store you went to when I got back? No. The night we got back, I hit one Target. And we had to go to a Fry's for some groceries. But we hit a Target and I saw some trickles of some H there. Just that manga tuner, or not the manga, the Mad Manga or whatever, and the E92 GT3 car. That's what I found. And then I hit a handful of Targets the next day, and I think I found the 510 at the fourth or fifth one that I went to. So
I don't believe you.
You should. Novadamus, agree. I'm just a collector. Value means little to me. Yes, amen. It's about the cars, not the money.
Amen.
Jackie Moon, what about the 2022 Toy Fair 934? I'm assuming you mean the teal 935. How hard is that one going to be able to get? I don't know, but I really want that car.
No.
Ferris, I never understood why the number on the car is such a big deal anyways. If it isn't number one, who cares, right? I'm kind of over the whole low number thing. Novadamus is sending in for the Dollar General promo. Brian Page says hi.
Hi, Brian.
Little Luigi. Let's see.
Go to bed.
Go to bed. We're going to go to bed in about 8 minutes. It's getting late.
Oh, we are? I'm eating. I'm about to eat.
No, okay. Well, we'll cut the live stream in 8 minutes. That'll mark 2 hours. Jackie Moon, yo, Derek, where do you get Porsche wheels for when customizing regular wheels? Never seem to look that good. So I use a lot of Rail Riders. My favorite ones are the 10 spokes, the new 10 spoke design. I do try some off ones every once in a while, but I really love these ones. I really love these 10 spoke ones. Those are like my wheels of choice. There's that one.
Did you show them your Datsun?
I did.
Did Mark cry?
No. This is a factory 500 that I wheel swapped and put the 5 spokes on. I like those deep 5 spokes too. And I do enjoy these meshy ones too that I put on this one. Oh yeah,
Thank you.
we got cookies.
Is Mark on?
Yes.
Hi, Mark.
So yeah, Mark, if you're still here, Magda says hi. Kay says hi. But yeah, for the most part, I just use Rail Riders on my Porsche swaps. I'm happy with all of the designs that I use on them. So not really a big deal to me. There are some aftermarket ones I want to try, but it seems like all the good wheel makers are on Instagram, and I'm not on Instagram, so I have no way of ordering any, which my wife is probably thankful for. Michael Larson, what cars are those 10 spokes coming off of? So, the Gumball 3000 Pagani Huayra has the black ones. The Fast and Furious BMW E46 has like the tealish green ones. Subaru has gold ones. The Lykan Hypersport has black ones. The new Fast and Furious Eclipse has silver ones, which is nice. The Audi RS6 Fast Wagon has dark gray ones. Fast and Furious McLaren 720S has black ones. There's a lot of them. It's becoming widely distributed, which is nice, which is very nice. Because most of those cars are peg warmers and you can find them pretty available. You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. Sunny Boy, my new profile pic is the Factory 500 GT3RS with 8-spoke chromes. Yeah, sweet. Oh, you must be talking about, the meshies in the chrome. Yeah, that's a good look. Can't go wrong with those. Sammy, I actually have because I've not seen that manager there. And I did file a complaint. Static, a little bit. He asked, does my wife collect with me? She does a little bit. She has pretty much all the recent quick bites. She has all the recent quick bites. She likes those. She likes 350 and 370Zs a lot. A couple S2000s. Jeeps, the Jeep Gladiator, she likes those. Jeepneys.
SRT8.
And now the Trackhawk. She wanted the Trackhawk too. Sammy, nice. I had to do the same where I live. That sucks, man. If it's a Target, you can. There's an actual Target ethics page that you can go on, and you can file a complaint if you feel like you're being discriminated in any sort of way. Like I said, that wasn't the first run-in that I had with that manager. Oh, Sammy said AutoZone. I don't know if they have an FX line. Yes.
Can you make me mac and cheese when you're done?
Dude, it's late.
Please.
It's late. Yeah, Sammy, I don't know if they have an AutoZone ethics line, but it might be worth a try. Sideways Optimist, he said, wait, what happened? So I did an episode, and on the thumbnail it says I'm boycotting this Target, which I did. Which I did for a long time. And I started going in little by little just to kind of recon, and I haven't seen that manager there since, so hopefully he moved on. But basically, the run-in that I had with him, my wife and my daughter were there with me, and we went in there, and he was stocking toys. And there was a case of Real Riders. There was one of these boxes on his U-boat. And he had some other boxes on there, not very many. And I asked him, I was like, hey, I see you got a case of Hot Wheels on there. Do you mind if I take a look at them? And he said, sure, as soon as I get to it. And I was like, okay. So this guy proceeded to pull every single box off except for that one. I was literally standing there for 45 minutes. And I was pissed. My wife was pissed. Kaylani was mad because she was hungry. And I asked another lady because I was just fed up with waiting, and she said, sure, I'll grab it. Grabbed it, opened it. It wasn't nothing that I needed. Okay, Caesar, have a good one. And then after that, when F case was hitting, I got there first thing in the morning. There were 2 F cases sitting on a U-boat. And there was nobody there. There was nobody there to ask if I could open them. So I took that into my own hands. And I opened them because they were there to stock. I did open them. And immediately after I opened them, he came out of nowhere and asked me if I was part of inventory. And I said no. And he grabbed the boxes for me. He was like, "Can't do that, man." And he started grabbing them and closing them and shutting them. And he threw them on the U-boat. And I was like, "Well, I got to go, is there any way I can take a look at those cars?" And he was like, "Yes, as soon as they're stocked." And I was like, "Well, I got to go to work now. Is there any way somebody can stock them real quick so I can take a look at them?" And he said, "No, you're going to have to wait." And at that point, I had enough. There was one other incident, too, that I can't remember at this time. But this was the third strike. And, all right, Graham, have a good night. Bear, have a good night. So to make a long story short, I told him how I felt about that policy. I think it was BS. I'm a paying customer, and this wasn't the first time that he's gone out of his way to prevent me from getting cars. So I told him how I felt about it, and as I was walking away about it, I didn't cuss at him. I didn't insult him in any way. I just voiced my frustration, and then as I was walking away, I heard the F word twice under his breath, and that was it. I was like, "That's it. I'm writing ethics on this guy. That's it. That's all there is to it." So, Jackie Moon, that's the impression that I got. I mean, the only reason why they wouldn't let you go through a case is if they were interested in pulling stuff out of it, or they're holding it for somebody. So, and I said that in the ethics complaint too. I was like, "I've been collecting for a while, and I've seen this behavior before." Yeah, Brian, he's a true Richard, that's for sure. A true Richard. Yeah. So. But yeah, okay, so we have hit 2 hours, man. Thank you for sticking with me. I know I rambled and blabbered on and on about stuff, but I had so much stuff that I wanted to show you guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you again, Clint. Thank you again, Brian, for your guys's kindness, man. It's just overwhelming, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. So stay tuned. I'm going to get started on editing all the footage from Oklahoma, and it's probably going to be a 2-part series. Probably like 2 25 to 30-minute episodes. So stay tuned. I'll get those uploaded soon. And thanks for being patient with me. Again, not much footage, not much interaction, just busy. Mark was down here and then immediately went to Oklahoma. So yeah, I'm still fried. But yeah, we're going to get started on that footage and get some episodes up. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here for, even though we're late. Thank you, Gio. He says, "What amazing stream. Like always, have a good night to you, you and your family. Can't wait for new vid." Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Bruce, appreciate you for being here. Brandon, Matthew Lynch. I haven't forgotten about you, Matthew Lynch. And Christopher, if you watch this, you guys' packages are the only 2 I haven't sent out, and I just haven't sent them out yet because it's overseas shipping and it's pricey. So just bear with me. I will get them out to you as soon as I can. So thanks for your patience. Ferris, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Gavin, thanks for tuning in. Brian, love you too, man. Friggin' awesome. We had an awesome time together, man. Thank you so much. So yeah, we'll get some episodes up, and thank you for going through the finds with me. Appreciate it so much. Jackie Moon. You're doing it, Peter. How's that? Was that good? Is that good? Gavin, I will check. I do have a couple doubles from last year, but I got to see if I want to get rid of them. So, Sideways, thanks for tuning in. Ferris again. I got a lot of your episodes to catch up with, all of you guys. So just bear with me. I'll do it. So yeah, that's it. Excuse me. Bless me. Sorry, that was rude. I got some cleaning up to do tomorrow. I got to get all these loose cars off the table. Holy cow, I'm kicking stuff. It's a mess. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I love you. Thank you. Peace out. Whoop whoop.